Hi, friend. So I am coming to you today to talk about how to show up as your authentic self because everybody else is taken. This is something that I personally and professionally have been working on for many, many years. I teach it, and it's really important for me to practice it because, well, as I said earlier, there's only one of me. There's only one of you. And being that we are uniquely ourselves, we can lean on our authenticity to help distinguish us in the world. Especially if we're working in creative spaces, that's important to a lot of us. And more importantly to me, it allows me to feel true. And boy, that takes so much pressure off of things than faking it. Oh, it's so exhausting to fake things. Right. So being authentic to myself is one of the greatest gifts that I've been able to give to myself. And again, something that I want to share with you today. And if you have watched me and my channel before, you know that I like to keep things bite-sized. So I want to offer up one thing that you can do to practice being your authentic self moving forward. And that one thing is identifying your core values. When I talk about core values, I'm talking about intrinsic core values. So these are the values that you are. They are different from beliefs. Core values are not beliefs. They are two different things. Remember that beliefs are ideas that you hold in your mind based on your experiences and based on your environments and can change over time. Beliefs tend to change over time. Core values, intrinsic values especially, are much more stable and steady throughout your life because they are who you are in your nature. I don't know if I said that right, but they embrace your essence, right? So there is no believing or not believing. It just is. It's who you are. It's your nature. That's a big difference to think about. So when you think about who you are, getting really clear on who you are at your core, your essence, your nature, value words may begin to come up. For me, I have values like compassion, creativity, intuition. But when I start to go into relationship with myself or someone at work, someone out my life, my friendships, my marriage, if I feel like the words that are coming out of my mouth or my actions are not aligned with my intrinsic core values, it's an alert. It alerts me to the fact that I am behaving in an inauthentic way. So it's a guide. Identifying your core values is your guide. It's your own uniquely you guide, your North Star. It's so powerful. And you're wonderful just the way you are. Boy, I sound like Mr. Rogers, but it's absolutely true. So just be yourself. Lean into those core values. Be kind, especially to yourself. Bye-bye.